everyone, so first video review for this week is for Miracles by Serena J. Bishop. Really excited to be sharing this one with you. If you want to check out my review, please follow the link on my blog, or if you're on YouTube, there's a link in the description below. This is the video review for Miracles by Serena J. Bishop. So it was wonderfully magical. It is a book in a series, and I have read the previous book, so it was great to get back to this. But yeah, it was a wonderful magical story. Aurora and Leela, they're all settled, but they're not getting to spend so much time together, and they take this trip to Hawaii, and they sort of take some time, they reconnect, and return home with a huge shock. Aurora discovers she's pregnant. It kind of sets them off on this massive adventure, but understanding how and why this happened really isn't as simple as it seems, and it was great. It was just great. Amazing story, really wonderful, really lovely sentiment, and a really magical experience, not only for the characters but also for the reader, like really magical. And it was fascinating, this mix of science and unexplained things that led to Aurora and Leela's pregnancy, and then it's just really unexpected for them as well. So there, as you can imagine, with that unexpectation of, you know, not really planned, and they had a lot to suddenly deal with, and then the way, like, finding everything out was like a shock. So I loved all the excitement surrounding it. It was really infectious and difficult not to get caught up in sort of all these wondrous ideas they had, and things they were coming up with, and just things you wouldn't even think of considering. And it sort of made the situation for the story be one that wasn't without anticipation and angst then, because you were like, is something wrong? Is somebody lying? Is this even possible? This would be great. Like, it was fantastic. It gave you so much to think about. When Aurora then found out about the pregnancy, there was all this worry and anxiety that was expected, but given what Leela's character is like, I actually think she handled it better than I expected her to. She was really, how can I put it? She was really calm about it, which, you know, when you can't explain something, to remain calm about it is really hard. But she was doing really well. She was trying to, like, find the rational explanations and sit down and work it out logically and all these really cool things. So it was great. But Aurora's reaction was really normal. It was exactly what I expected. But I love how it just strengthened everything between Aurora and Leela. This had the potential to do so much damage, and it's because of their connection and the way they trust one another that it just really took their relationship from strength to strength, rather than it being the thing that, like, tore them apart. Because something like this, when you can't explain, and it's such a big change to your life and your situation, it can really mess things up. So I really loved that it explored how it strengthened them. And Miracles is actually part of the Dreams series, which I've read. I've read the first book, Dreams, and I definitely recommend reading that before you start Miracles. Serena's given you enough detail in here that if you haven't, you can still read it standalone, but you'll get to fully understand the characters in the story if you read that first book first. So it helps to build the powerful connection and why they have this connection, and helps to make the whole story just that little bit more believable as well. So it then provides you with the context to fully immerse yourself and enjoy Miracles without, like, questioning too much whether this was even possible. I really enjoyed this story. I'm very excited for what the future holds for Leela and Aurora, so excitedly I wait for more of this series. I think it's going to be absolutely brilliant. I'm going to pop a link in the description so you can go and grab a copy of Miracles, which I really hope you will, and if you do, I really hope you enjoy it. If you have read Miracles, please let me know. Please comment below, get involved, let us know what you thought of the story. If you haven't read Miracles yet, but you're now really intrigued by the story, or it's on your to be read list, please let us know, because it's always great to hear that you're interested in reading the stories. And as I said, if you do read it, I hope you enjoy it. Bye!